Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with allthingsbbq.com, and this is grilled corn dip with smoked cream cheese. Well, today I want to share a fantastic summertime recipe with you guys. This is great for an appetizer, a dip, all around great barbecue party food. We're going to be combining the smoky creaminess of smoked cream cheese with the bright freshness of grilled corn on the cob. We'll blitz it all together, top it off with some Chile Crunch. It's fantastic for dipping veggies or chips. So let's head over to the grill. So today we're cooking on the Yoder Smokers YS640S pellet grill, and currently I've got some cream cheese on here that's been smoking at about 250 for 2 to 3 hours. Now there's really nothing more going on here than some cream cheese. It's a block of cream cheese sitting on the frog mat so it doesn't stick to the grill. It's just been soaking up the smoke, like I said, for about 2 to 3 hours. You can do this ahead of time and cool it down, wrap it up nice and tight, and store it in the fridge if you like. So once we've got our cream cheese smoked, we're gonna set up the grill for grilling. We wanna have direct access to the flame, so I'm gonna remove the diffuser door and we'll crank the temperature up to about 450 degrees. Now, one of the great things about this dip is there's really not a lot of ingredients to it. It takes a little bit of time to prepare. You have to put a little forethought into it, but it's really easy to do once you actually are in that position to make it. One of the few things that we need to worry about prepping in this recipe is the grilled corn. So I'm just taking corn on the cob that's still in the husk. We're gonna peel this back. Got a little funky spot on the end of this one, so we're gonna take that off. And then I'll just show you a really easy way to kind of tie this up so it creates a little bit of a handle, makes it easier for you to move around. Just gonna split those husks in half, tie them off, and then you can kind of just snip the ends. So now these are really easy to handle, easy to turn around on the grill. All right, so we got a nice flame going inside the Yoder, which is great. We want to be able to kind of blacken some of these kernels as the corn roasts right over the flame. All right, so we're getting some great char on our corn here. I'm gonna keep rolling this around so we get color on all sides. All right, we get a really nice balance of char and fresh corn. So we're gonna pull these off, head back to the table. So we're gonna go ahead and saw off all the kernels of corn now. You can do this while it's hot, as long as it's not so hot you can't handle it. All right, so we're gonna add all that corn to our blender. You can also do this in a food processor if that's what you have available. Either way, you're gonna just blitz it down kind of to your desired consistency anyway. If you want it a little chunkier, you can leave it a little chunkier, or you can let it go super creamy. Also go ahead and throw that smoked cream cheese in now. A couple cloves of fresh garlic, just smash them down and let the food processor or the blender do the rest of the work. Then we're gonna squeeze about a juice of about half a lime in here. We can always adjust this later if you want a little bit more acidity. Start with half a lime. And then we're just gonna do salt and pepper. So we're doing the black garlic infused sea salt and some fresh ground black pepper. All right, let's blitz it down. All right, let's take a look at this. I like that. I like that consistency. It's still got a little texture to it, but it's nice and creamy. Oh man, it smells like grilled cream corn. It smells incredible. We get a taste. Wow, smoky, sweet from the corn. Salt, we could maybe bump up just a touch, not much at all. And I think just a little bit more acidity to kind of cut that fattiness. So a little more lime juice. We'll blitz that one more time just to make sure everything comes together properly. Easy. All right, so you could probably stop right here, and this dip is pretty dang good, but to really finish it off properly, what I want to do is we're just going to create a couple little places for Chile Crunch and chili oil to gather. So this Chile Crunch is bits of garlic, onion, chilies that have been infused into this oil. Got a great crunch, a ton of flavor, and it goes really well with this corn dip. Man, creamy and delicious. Goes great with some fresh peppers like this. Nice little bit of Chile Crunch heat from that Chile Crunch. Not overwhelming, just the right amount of savory. Really complements the sweetness and the fattiness going on in the corn dip. That one's a winner. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out allthingsbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below, and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to allthingsbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.